welcome back to my channel. It's tutorial time. We're doing a tutorial on this look today. It is a very simple, easy, clean, pretty, girly, fun look. It's just got really soft kind of pinky eyes and this kind of brown, nude, peach, pink, whatever lip. And just, I don't know, I think I focus more on complexion with this look. Just having like a really clean looking complexion, slightly contoured and just kind of highlighted really nicely and all of that good stuff. So if you'd like to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have already primed my eyes with MAC Paint Pot in Layin Low and my face with the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm Situation. And I'm gonna go in with foundation. I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation as usual. I freaking love this stuff and I'm running out. And just going to apply that with a beauty blender. I'm totally obsessed with this foundation. Like, if I didn't think that foundations were so fun and like, you know, I feel like the hunt for the perfect foundation is endless even when you find the perfect foundation. So, you know, I'll always buy and test out other ones, but this one is literally the perfect foundation. I mean, I don't know if you could even get any better than this ever. So I'm going to conceal my under eyes and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is the shade Classic Ivory. It's got a little bit of peachiness that I use for correcting the darkness under my eyes. And I just pat that in with my finger until it absorbs really well. Then I'm going to use this Anastasia concealer, and this is 0.75, that's the shade. And I'm just going to use that to brighten underneath my eyes. It's like really sticky kind of, like the formula is really goopy almost, but it's a nice formula. It's really nice and pigmented, which I really like. Let's just highlight the old nose there. This stuff smells like a poison factory. And then I just use my beauty blender to blend that guy in. This stuff is really thick. It's like, it's not messing around here. And once I am sufficiently brightened, this is a little bright, wow. I'm just gonna use a powder. So I'm going to use this powder that we got in our BoxyCharm, and it is the OFRA Banana powder. And I'm just gonna take my beauty blender, dab it in there, and use that powder to set my under eyes. For my complexion, I'm going to finish it off with some powder products, so I'm going to use, this one, Fawn, and I'm going to, oh, sorry, I didn't tell you what this is. What am I doing? This is the Anastasia contour kit. Mine's really dirty. And I'm going to use Fawn and just kind of do like a soft contour. We don't have to get crazy with our contour these days, you know what I'm saying? And for blush, I'm breaking out my MAC palette. I'm going to use Fleur Power. Actually, some of these are Makeup Geek, but Fleur Power is definitely MAC. So I'm going to use that one. It's this guy here. And I'm going to highlight with BECCA's Moonstone. I like to do my blush first because I feel like when I go over with my highlight, I don't know, sometimes I do it the other way, but lately I've been doing it this way because I just feel like it kind of smooths the line of blush, you know? Like, you don't want a line of blush when you apply it, but just if there is any line, it just kind of helps that to kind of smooth out a little bit. So the palette I'm using today is the Tartelette in Bloom palette because... So I'm going to start with this shade here. It is called Rebel. And I'm going to stick that in the crease area. This eye look is going to be super simple. So the next shade that I'm taking is this one here from the middle row. It's called Flower Child, and it's kind of like, I don't know, like a, almost like my skin tone. Actually, it's very, very close to my skin tone. Like a really light beige kind of color. Just gonna dust that all over the lid. I'm putting a pigment on next, and so I just want it to have something nice and smooth to kind of sweep over, if that makes sense. And I'm taking Funny Girl right here, which is kind of a champagne. It's really nice highlight color. So I'm going to highlight with that. Brow bone. And inner corner. And now I'm taking the same brush that I used with the lid color. And I'm going to take this pigment by MAC. It is called Kitchsmas. So I've just got some of the pigment on the brush here, and I'm going to spray it with Fix Plus. See if I can do that on camera and not look like a weirdo. Come on. Okay. And just applying that to the lid. It's such a nice iridescent purple. I love this pigment so much. So then I'm going to take the same crease brush that we used earlier and just kind of smooth everything out like I usually do, so that it's a nice seamless transition from that pigment to the crease color. Next, I'm going to go in with this, what is it? LA Girl, and it is a Glide Gel Liner. I'm going to use it for my waterline. And using this Punk Volumizer Mascara on the lower and upper lashes. I'm also going to apply some falsies off camera, but I'm using Ardell Demi Wispies as usual. Okay, so I've applied my false lashes. For my lip, I already did this liner. It is LA Girl. What are you called? What are you called? Natural. And it's one of the twist up ones. They're okay. I don't love twist up lip liners, but it's a nice formula. So now I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Artist Plexiglass. This is 301P. And just go over that lip liner. I filled in my entire lips with the liner so that I could just go right over it with the glass. Okay, so that is it for this soft, girly, really, really easy makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you learned something or found it helpful in some way. As always, I will have all the products used listed down below, and I would love to have you subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I have the best viewers on the internet, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!